Look, if you've been staring at a blinking cursor, wondering why your AI still sounds like some robotic encyclopedia from 1995, well, you're in exactly the right place. Welcome to This Explainer. I'll be your professional prompt engineer trainer today, and we are going to walk through the exact strategies you need to massively scale your creative output. We're going to completely transform how you think about content creation by turning you into an architect of prompts. So let's jump right in. Okay, so what are we actually trying to achieve today? We've got 3 core goals. First up, we're going to learn how to consistently generate high-quality content, putting an end to that generic lifeless text once and for all. Second, you'll learn highly specific prompts designed custom for social media and YouTube. And third, the really important part, we are going to tie it all together so you can build a repeatable content workflow. Because you shouldn't just be doing this once, you're building a whole engine here. And here is a quick look at our roadmap to get there. We'll start with building your workflow, move into prompts for long-form content, tackle SEO and thumbnails, dive into viral hooks and repurposing, and finally end with a hands-on practical exercise. All right, part 1, building your content workflow, the AI content engine. I want you to think of your content like a literal factory assembly line. It kicks off with step 1, topic research. This is where you use AI to figure out what your audience actually cares about. That feeds right into step 2, hook generation, locking in their attention instantly. From there, we hit step 3, script writing, which is obviously the heavy lifting. Once you've got that core written, step 4 uses AI to brainstorm thumbnail concepts to actually secure the click. Step 5 is writing an SEO description so the algorithms can do their thing, and step 6 polishes the whole thing off with hashtags. When you connect these steps fluidly, your AI stops being just a chatbot and becomes a full-stack production assistant. Moving right along to section 2, prompts for long-form content. This is all about generating the core material. So, for blog writing, please never just ask the AI to write a post. If you do that, you're going to get this meandering, massive wall of text. The secret sauce here is constraint. You have to command specific headings, dictate the exact tone of voice you want, and lock in a strict word count. By building these fences around your request, your AI goes from being a chaotic word generator to a highly focused, specialized writer. Now, YouTube scripts, totally different beast. To make an AI script sound human when spoken, you have to feed it constraints like write at a 5th grade reading level or use short, punchy sentences. You even want to command it to insert visual cues or B-roll ideas in brackets. If you prompt a video script the same way you prompt a blog post, you're going to sound like you're reading a textbook on camera. But add these constraints and you translate plain text into an actual dynamic performance. All right, section 3, SEO and thumbnail packaging. Let's talk about getting discovered. When we're talking about SEO, do not just ask for a list of keywords. Instead, tell the AI to analyze the drafted script and act as an expert SEO consultant. Have it organically weave those high-volume search terms right into your title, your meta description, and the very first paragraph. You want the algorithm to find you effortlessly. And then there are thumbnails. You guys know thumbnails are won or lost in literally milliseconds. You can prompt your AI to give you 5 variations of highly clickable text overlays based on your script, but you have to enforce a brutal constraint. Maximum 4 words. Just 4 words. Doing this forces the AI to cut all the fluff and deliver those high-contrast, scroll-stopping statements that you absolutely need. Which brings us to section 4, viral hooks and repurposing. Let's maximize that ROI. Okay, for viral hooks, you want to command the AI to use pattern interrupts. Tell it to open with a controversial claim, maybe a completely counterintuitive stat, or just a direct, provocative question. Whether it's the first line of an article or the opening frame of a video, you are trying to engineer those exact 3 seconds that stop someone from swiping away. Take a really close look at this example prompt, because it is essentially the gold standard. Notice how it brilliantly breaks down into a 4-part formula. First, it assigns a persona. You are a viral YouTube strategist. Second, it states the exact task and context. Generate 10 clickable video titles about artificial intelligence myths. And finally, it sets a strict constraint. Keep titles under 60 characters. Persona, task, context, and constraints. Apply that formula to everything, and your results are going to skyrocket. And this right here is where we maximize our ROI. Take that single, optimized, long-form script we talked about in step 2, feed it back into the AI, and command it to extract the 3 most compelling points. Instantly, you can prompt it to generate 3 shorts, a whole week's worth of Instagram captions, a new blog outline, and your weekly email newsletter. Literally, one engineered input creates an entire ecosystem of content. It's almost like magic. Finally, section 5, Your practical AI exercise. Time to apply the framework. Because let's be real, theory is totally useless without execution. Are you ready to stop treating AI like some cute novelty toy and start treating it like the actual engine of your workflow? So here is your assignment. I want you to go to your AI tool right now and build highly specific, multi-part prompts for these 4 formats: YouTube Shorts, Instagram captions, blog outlines, and podcast scripts. And remember your absolute non-negotiable formula for every single one: persona, task, context, and constraints. I want you to test them, refine them, and build out your ultimate prompt library. Master this workflow, and the blank page is officially a thing of the past. So, what platform are you going to conquer first with your new AI engine?